And I hope you didn't miss an unbelievable game. We traveled down to the Queen City this weekend.
Charlotte.
And let me tell you, it was on fire.
Thank you, Charlotte. Great job.
Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte owes us nothing, K-Mac.
There you go. Great job, Charlotte.
The Duke Mayo Classic was phenomenal from the standpoint of two outstanding universities, and we played it up all week. Were there, and it showed up and represented well from a university perspective. K-Mac, the pageantry associated with the HBCU platform and people and the culture. It started with everything, all the multiple events they had there. And I'm just even before the game even started, just so many things. And I was out, of course, I was hanging out with the Eagle crew, NCC Central, and shout out to.
I couldn't find the Aggie crew.
We found them up until after the game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Speaking of the game, congrats to the North Carolina Central Eagles for defeating the NCAA State University Aggies. Was it 28-13? Came back.
Yeah. It don't seem like it was that close.
Oh wow.
Don't seem like that close.
North Carolina Central junior quarterback Davius Richard, who played phenomenal, counted for all 4 touchdowns for the Eagles. He threw 2 and ran for 2. And just played an outstanding game. The defense side of the ball, they played well. Great calls on both sides of the field. They were just better than the A&T, Mac.
That's why I said he just didn't feel close.
Yeah.
It didn't feel close.
Yeah, A&T's gonna have a tough year, I think, for the Aggies.
After the opening score, I think the energy seemed to momentum seemed to shift a little bit, and it really was in the Eagles' favor.
Yeah, I agree.
It would have been by A&T not being able to come back and respond. Yeah. That's kind of. I think that let the momentum continue to swing toward the Eagles' favor. So
yeah, man. But it was
a good game for Central though.
It was a great game for the Eagles.
Head coach Trey Oliver, boy, he got him one this time.
He got him one. Let's hear from Coach about the big win. Trey Oliver.
It was a great weekend. Duke Mayo did an outstanding job putting the game on. The guys really enjoyed it from the time we touched down. To obviously, after the clock hit 0. Hard-fought game. We just played a good football team in North Carolina A&T, and we knew it was going to be a battle. They were going to fight to the end. One thing I did know is we were healthy this year.
He said that.
The years we played and we weren't healthy. We had, we're banged up, but we came in hitting on all cylinders for the most part. And I was really pleased with how hard the guys played their effort. Guys got a lot of stuff to get cleaned up, but as far as their effort was concerned, I was really pleased.
Yeah, Coach Oliver, NCCU head football coach. And what I mean by that, typically they played them towards the end of the year or in the middle of the year, and the injuries were prevalent. That's why he said he was healthy.
Yeah.
And because they have not, North Carolina State had not beaten A&T since 2016. Think about that.
Wow.
They showed up and showed out on Saturday night. It was just great.
How about they put 35, almost 36,000 in this thing?
And that's
love
it. Yeah.
36,000.
Yeah. And it was so much fun. It was
great atmosphere. Well, you know what? Okay.
What?
It wouldn't be me if I just.
What's wrong now, K-Mac?
Well, now the DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Now the DJ.
Now, flag on the play.
Now, and I'm sorry, it's Vicky's fault.
Because I wasn't there to be the DJ. Is that why?
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Even you would have known how to read the crowd.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to know how to read the crowd.
You got to read the room, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He played some
Room
songs.
5, Backstreet Boys. No.
Yeah. We've rolled our eyes on a couple of songs, yeah.
No.
Now, Graham, that's something Graham would have done.
Yeah.
He could probably text me on that one.
Graham said, it's on the list.
I played what's on the list. Graham, read the room.
I'm sorry. I everything going so well, and then that. You know what I mean? It was just like, come on, man.
No.
The crowd's into it. The energy. No Frankie Beverly. I know they normally don't play Frankie at, Panther Stadium.
Let me tell you something.
But damn.
It's time to.
Let me tell you something.
It's time to.
I attended the University of Alabama Tuscaloosa football game.
Yeah.
When I said it was on,
Yeah. They came with it.
the music, I mean, it was like being at a club. I mean, the whole crowd,
That's
the
what I'm
whole time,
thinking.
just on 10.
That's what it's got to be.
And we down there like we had a doggone bar mitzvah or something, man. What is going on?
Shout out to Smart Business.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. I mean,
Right.
I'm just saying.
Get that Ed Sheeran out of
Right,
here.
thank
We
you.
are
Yeah,
not-
I mean, no, Ed Sheeran's great.
Right.
Came back
Time and a place.
Next Smart
Hey.
Business.
Time and a
It's
place.
time and place for
Right.
that.
Time and place. Not time and space. Time and place.
Time and place. But K-Mac was complaining about that right on the spot. He was like, man, you hear this?
I was like, what is going on out
I
here?
mean, like, you know.
I'm like, what's happening out here? What's going on here?
I know what's happening here,
That's
and
right.
it's not the same thing.
I mean, you got to read the crowd. You're right. So so you know what? If that's the only fly in the ointment, okay, we'll say that. But the tailgates and everything, the halftime show, everything was just phenomenal. What you label that?
I know they probably thought, they said, oh, okay, there'll be an extra 35,000, 40,000 fans coming in. We're used to packing out this stadium, so tailgating, we can handle that.
What?
No.
I don't think so.
Our tailgate's a little different.
Yeah,
Tailgate's a little different. Took over the whole city.
the whole
Yes.
city.
How do you tailgate the whole city?
Well, you did.
Yes.
You did.
Yes. They tailgated the whole city. I said, wow, is that even possible?
And literally, he's right. I mean, every corner, man. I mean, barbecue was in the air.
Ooh.
I'm talking about.
The walk to the stadium was rather eventful.
It was.
A lot to see, I gather.
Yeah.
A lot to see.
A lot to see.
Good thing I made it.
Right.
Good thing I made it. It was touch and go.
It was touch and go for me. But shout out to the city of Charlotte putting on a great event. I think they did the Duke Mayo Classic Committee. By the fact, I was on the elevator coming down from the press box with a couple of them. They was really excited about the turnout, about the event itself. So just takes out. We take it sports shop. We take our head out to both universities and
You did a great job.
the organizing committee. Hopefully, this is something that we can do again sometime. So it was really good. A lot of fun.
Something to be said, though, for this. Let's kick off the season with the rivalry thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling a little bit of the rivalry thing. Let's kick it off the season.